Quote by Sam Snead: "The mark of a great player is his ability to come back. The great champions have all come back from defeat." My sincerest greetings to the esteemed President of Uganda, respected President of the International Olympic Committee, valued Olympic ambassadors, esteemed and valuable President of the Ugandan Olympic Committee, Dr. Donald Rukare, all presidents of the NOCs in their capacities, all National Olympic Committee members present in their capacities, beloved panel of adjudicators, ladies and gentlemen, lovely and beautiful as you are. I stand before you all today, and I go by the name of Mpho Mphunyetsane to highlight the true value of sports. The true value of sports beyond just winning the competition, beyond winning the medal. Without further ado, allow me to zero into the first value, which is respect, relationship, and unity in between nations. That's exactly what sports is about. It fosters respect, relationship, and unity in between nations. Let me make an example with the Paris Olympics 2024. The Paris Olympics 2024 were dubbed the Olympic Games of inclusivity. Why? Because of their own motto, which states, "Games wide open," where they basically promise to foster inclusion of different races, political and cultural backgrounds to come together in order to celebrate the Olympic Games. Which is why the sports organization itself, this shows that the sports organization itself is all about unity. It's all about inclusion. The sports organization called the Olympic Games. Again, unity is fostered in between fans themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Fans themselves, when fans come together for the celebration of their own Olympic athlete, for the cheering of their own Olympic athlete, this fosters unity. Allow me to present to you a fact that proves this indeed fact. It states, LinkedIn.com states, races, political, and cultural backgrounds, when they come together, this fosters empathy, understanding, and of course, unity. Unity, ladies and gentlemen, which is exactly what cheering for your own individual country is about. Unity is about coming together for a specific cause. And that is exactly what sports is about. Athletes also experience this unity. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take the example of Wang Shu, who is an Olympic athlete in this sports organization, in this sports game, that bowed to her opponents after her opponents lost against her, which showed that she did not even care about winning. All she cared was fostering relationship and respect between her and her opponents. We look at the likes of Misugi Okinawa, a Japanese Olympian, ladies and gentlemen, who was responsible? No. Who fell off her board and was carried upwards to the paramedics by her fellow competitors of different nations. What exactly does this prove? This proves that unity is fostered in between athletes as well. Wouldn't it make you feel great if you see different countries coming together, including your own country, helping each other, coming together for a specific cause, despite all the despite all the things that separate us? That makes me feel good. That makes me feel more empathetic towards that specific country. And that's exactly what sports is about. Unity, ladies and gentlemen. Unity. Let me draw your attention to another important Olympic value: excellence and perseverance. And I'll prove this one to you with two examples of two different Olympic athletes. We look at an athlete in the Paris Olympics 2024 who failed, ladies and gentlemen, who didn't win the competition, but they still walked to finish the race. We look at two Basotho athletes, Nehe Kgatala and Kgohlano Suudradi, ladies and gentlemen, who were scared out of their minds because of the 2020 Paris Olympic Games. They did not want to go at all because of the COVID-19 pandemic. But what happened? They still decided to go anyway. Excellence. It's all about persevering through all the individual challenges. No matter what obstacles come your way, you're going to go. And this is exactly what sports is about. It's not about winning the race, it's about finishing the race. This person, he promised his country that he would finish the race no matter what. And that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what sports is all about. When Pierre de Coubertin started this Olympic foundation, ladies and gentlemen, he built it on respect, excellence, and friendship, which highlights how sports is important. He is a sports organizer. He is a sports founder. Therefore, we can trust his opinion. We can trust that he knows more about the purity of sports. He knows more about sports than anyone else in my country. We say khotso, we say pula, we say nala. When you want to pursue peace, basically, you have to go through the rain in order to achieve prosperity. Prosperity is excellence. They go hand in hand. Allow me to reiterate the quote that I mentioned earlier by Sam Snead. Mark of a great player is his ability to come back. The great champions have all come back from defeat, and that's exactly what sports is about. Excellence and unity. Those two. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your time and attention.